And you might have noticed that the first time I'm appearing in front of the camera without spectacles. Just to inform you that Alhamdulillah, 11 days ago, I had an eye surgery on my right eye. That's last Thursday. And 8 days before, that is last Friday, I had eye surgery on the left eye. These surgeries on both my eyes were regarding cataract. And along with cataract, it was also a lens implantation, a triocular lens. So just to inform you that, you know that this new technology of LASIK came several years back, but it's not advisable for elderly people to do LASIK because the number may change and then cataract may develop. So most of my children, Farik and Zikra, they did their surgery in 2016. And my daughter just did a few months before in Malaysia. When I went for my eye checkup, they realized that I had early stages of cataract. There was no problem in my vision, but early stages of cataract, you know that cataract normally appears after the age, generally it starts after the age of 45, maybe about 30-40% have after the age of 45. By the age of 65, more than 50% have it. By the age of 75, about 60 to 70% or 75% of them have cataract. It's not that every adult should have cataract, but chances are high. So when the early stages develop, there was no problem, but that means I may have to do surgery after 5 years or after 10 years. So I took this opportunity that why don't I do a dual surgery to remove the cataract, though it's on the early stage, wasn't causing me any problem. And now the technology has improved, the operation hardly lasts for 10 minutes. And we remove the cataract and they implanted a lens, because as you know that I'm hypometric and a myopic. That means I'm far-sighted and short-sighted, both put together. That means I require glasses for seeing clearly the vision which is in the distance as well as near vision. So I used to wear a progressive specs. My specs had a lens which was progressive. That came about maybe 15-20 years back. Previously it was only far-sighted. And I'm wearing specs since approximately the age of 8 or 9, maybe I was in the 3rd, 4th, I don't remember exactly. So I'm wearing specs surely for more than 45 years, maybe for 50 years, Allah Alam. Approximately 45 to 50 years. So it's the first time in my life, Alhamdulillah. My operation was more than a week back, and now, Alhamdulillah, after 1 week, you can see mostly very well, but the complete rest of the eye should be for at least 1 month to 3 months. So this is the first time, mashallah, I'm appearing in any program or a live session in front of a camera or any talk I'm giving without my specs. So it's a new look of mine. So inshallah, I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that may my vision remain normal for the rest of my life, and may I be able to see the far, the close and the medium also, because I put a triocular lens. That means I can see far vision also, near vision also, as well as intermediary. And Alhamdulillah, pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that I didn't do the operation because I wanted to look better without specs. I don't know. I think maybe people are used to looking at me with specs, so it's a brand with my cap and the specs. But of course, being specs free it removes many of hassles. You know, when we go for any sports or when we go to the washroom, we go to have a bath, you have to remove it. You go for swimming, or if you go into the beach, there are various ways that you have to really take care of your specs. So Alhamdulillah, I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that may my eyes be normal, and I pray that inshallah may it be till the end of my life, the vision may be good, and may I not have to do any other surgery on my eye.